Hello and welcome to the Asshole Book Club. I was gonna live stream right now, but I guess I need to wait a bit. I was gonna celebrate hitting 50 subscribers, which I'm still very happy about. And let's see if I can get to 100, huh? What the fuck? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Give me a minute. I don't know why Reddit decides to reformat itself every fucking time I go on there, but you know. Okay. And now everything's tiny. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna be doing some Am I the Asshole posts. And yeah. Please make sure to subscribe and help me get to 100. I don't know. Let's see. This one sounds weird. Am I the asshole for wearing fake freckles? Why are you wearing fake freckles is my question. I work in a beauty supply store where we sell makeup, hair products, etc. We got these little freckle pens in recently. When I was younger, I would always get a few freckles in the summer from playing outside in the sun all day. Now that I'm older, I try to take better care of my skin. I use sunscreen and try to limit my exposure. I miss my freckles, so I decided to try the pen. I picked out the lightest shade so they would look natural. It worked wonderfully, and now I use it almost every day. I met up with one of my friends for lunch yesterday, and she looked at me funny and asked, "Have you always had freckles?" I told her about the freckle pen, and she told me it doesn't sit right with her soul. Okay, that she was bullied as a child for having freckles, and now people wear them as a fashion statement. Okay. I think that's her own personal issue. I told her that I just thought they were cute, and she said it felt like cultural appropriation. Freckles are not a culture, okay? Shut the fuck up. I don't think I'm in the wrong here. Obviously, it sucks that she was bullied, but I don't think using a freckle pen is the same thing as cultural appropriation. It really isn't. Edit. For those asking, the pen I used is the Freckle Pen by Lime Crime. That doesn't matter. I got the shade Amber, but they have a couple darker shades too, and a magenta shade too, not waterproof. Okay, stop. Alright, well now I think you're an asshole because you're just trying to shill merch online. Go fuck yourself. As for the friend, I'm probably just not going to use the pen anymore when we hang out. I only see her once every few weeks anyways. Not really worth, in my opinion. I don't even need to read the comments on this one. Not the asshole. Freckles are not a frickin' culture. Your friend can suck it up, like Jesus Christ. People find the smallest things to bitch about, I swear. Ooh. This sounds interesting. Am I the asshole for blocking my grandma after she refused to apologize for bringing up family drama? Oh, why is this so long? Okay, I gotta zoom in a bit. See, I should wear my glasses, but I haven't figured out the glare problem. My glasses turn into freaking little lighthouses on my face with this ring light. Okay. Me, 26, and my grandma, 80, had an argument again that we had last year. We were vacationing together and had a great time for the most part, but she kept bringing up how burdensome my mom is on her life. My grandma fully financially supports her. Okay, in her 80s. How old is your mom? She says she feels obligated to since she's her daughter. I haven't had a real tie to my mom since I was 15. She would be homeless now without my grandma as she refuses to work and spends all of her time with shady people who get her evicted from places my grandma rents for her, then cut her off, let her be homeless for a bit. It's called a lesson. The family has all advised grandma to let her fall on her own. I agree. I myself say it every time she talks to me about the latest difficulty she has with my mother. She says she cannot. She can. Your grandma sounds like an enabler. I raised my voice after asking her to please talk about anything else because I was tired of it. I don't control my mom, and I'm fully aware of what a basket case she is. No, she's just a spoiled child because your grandmother has never disciplined her. Um, it just brings me down to hear about it, and I would rather not. For a while after that, she stopped talking. My father passed away a little less than 2 years ago. Sorry for your loss. I was with her the other day and she wouldn't stop telling me the same story she'd told a few times before. In 2013, my dad had an agreement with my grandmother, his in law, that grandma and grandpa will pay most of their mortgage. What is this cat doing? Hey, sorry about that. And he leaves the door open. This cat, I swear. My grandma and grandma will pay most of their mortgage if they can pay for the rest. I assume that's what that's supposed to say. She frames the story as a mistake that ruined her life. That's a bit dramatic. Well, maybe not. How if not for that, everything would be so much better now. I was 13 when that happened. I couldn't fix it, wasn't aware of it either. I also can't do anything about it now, and the fact that he's passed away makes it more hurtful to me. I told her, please stop complaining about my family when we hang out. It won't help, and we can't fix it. She refused, stating that it's family history. She was simply stating the facts. I told her I heard it all before. This is at least the third time this exact story has been told to me since he passed. Wow. I told her the story is boring and uninteresting to me. She never says anything bad about my uncle who has a divorce I never learned about. I mean, you did learn about it because otherwise you wouldn't know, but whatever. I was angry, so my voice was raised. I told her to tell me that story. She said she has no idea. Her and my uncle are and always have been close. I find it unbelievable any mother who's not estranged wouldn't know why her son had a divorce. I called her a liar because I was upset at this point. I was plugging my ears trying to get her to see I wasn't interested in continuing the conversation. Previously, when she talked about my late father, but she persisted. She texted me saying that she can't sleep and how I should not have attacked my uncle. Sounds like your grandma has favorites. I told her I didn't say anything bad about him. I wanted to know that history instead of if that's how she frames it, since it's actually new to me. I said she should be ashamed to talk bad about my father who's passed, and if she won't apologize, I will block her. Okay, she refused and wrote paragraphs about how she isn't ashamed and did her best and listed all the ways she's helped me. She said, so the ball's in your court, and I blocked her. Well, good on you. Before I read the comments, I personally do not think you're the asshole. Like, you asked her to stop multiple times, she didn't stop. So you cut off communication. Easy peasy. Top comment says, not the asshole. You told her your very reasonable conditions. She could not meet them, so you blocked her. Sounds good to me. Yep. You laid out boundaries. Your grandma violated them. This person says your grandma is testing you. Interesting. What really intrigues me about Reddit is how every time someone tells a story, there's like at least 50 narcissists in chat who feel the need to write 12 paragraphs about their own story. Just make your own post, you losers. I don't know why I'm being so mean today. Anyway, that person's not the asshole. Please comment down below what you think, and yeah. Like, subscribe, and tune in for the next videos. I don't know. Have a good day, everyone, and hey-da.